Back with part 5 in this series reflecting on the last 10 years of mine at SixDegrees.org. 2020 changed all of us. And honestly, when I look back at that year, I still don't know fully how we were holding it all together. And that's likely because we weren't holding it all together. We were pretending to, and that's okay too. The world was really heavy. People were scared. Businesses were closing down left and right. Restaurants were certainly hit very, very hard. And healthcare workers were walking into hospitals every single day without knowing what they were even walking into. At home, I had a 3-month-old baby. My mom was sick, and like so many people, I was trying to process grief, fear, and uncertainty, all while trying to figure out how to keep things moving forward. And that was the season we launched Feed the Front. The idea was really simple. Let's support struggling local restaurants while delivering meals to frontline healthcare workers because they were risking everything to help save us. And what I remember most, it was the people. Small business owners saying yes when they barely knew if their own businesses were going to survive, and communities donating whatever they could, even in the middle of crisis. Hospital workers coming out to the curb to gather the food, and sometimes in tears because they were just so touched that someone remembered them. And then my favorite part, the happy hour. Every night at 7 p.m., we would hear people clap outside their homes for the frontline workers because they wanted to just take a moment to say thank you. It became this strange and really beautiful reminder that even in isolation, humans still desperately wanted to connect and they wanted to celebrate one another. Even sharing those claps online, because it was the only way that we could actually be together, became a way of telling frontline workers that we see you and appreciate you, and you're not carrying this all alone. And that campaign taught me something really important. You see, people don't stop caring during crisis. If anything, crisis actually reveals who we really are. And I think part of being human is that we need to serve during hard times. Yes, it helps others, but it's also because it fulfills something really deep within us. The need to be in community and the need to show up for one another. See, at the end of that 1-month fundraiser, together we raised over $100,000 for local restaurant and frontline healthcare workers. 2020 permanently reshaped how I think about community. Not as something we simply talk about, but as something we actively build for each other during the hardest moments. Because at the end of the day, what carried so many of us through wasn't individual strength. It was the power of the collective. People showing up for people. And honestly, I still think that's the answer now. And if you'd like to help us continue building these campaigns rooted in connection, storytelling, and community, I hope you'll consider making a gift at SixDegrees.org. Thanks for being here.